Hi, I'm Bradley, and this is my Coffeehouse Multimedia presentation. The poem that I chose is by Carolyn Forche. It's called The Museum of Stones. It was written in 2007. The way I'm going to do this presentation is I'm going to break it into two parts. The first part being the background of the poem, then I'll recite the poem for you, and then in the second video we're going to interpret it. I'll go line by line and tell you my opinion of the piece. So, in Carolyn's own words, the story of the Museum of Stones. I had a friend who, when he was traveling around the world, decided that instead of going to souvenir shops, he would choose a little stone from each place he visited. He would put it on a little prong or block, and he would label it. Stone from beneath the Eiffel Tower, 1993, spring. Stone from the banks of the Nile. Stone from Hector's garage in Illinois. You know, he had all kinds of different stones, and he called it his museum. I wrote this poem for him after he died. The Museum of Stones by Carolyn Forche. This is your museum of stones, assembled in matchbox and tin, collected from roadside, culvert, and viaduct, battlefield, threshing floor, basilica, abattoir, stones loosened by tanks in the streets, of a city whose earliest map was drawn in ink on linen, schoolyard stones in the hand of a corpse, pebble from Apollinaire's Wee, stone of the mind within us, carried from one silence to another, stone of cromlech and carn, schist and shale, hornblende, agate, marble, millstones, and ruins of choirs and shipyards, chalk, marl, and mudstone from temples and tombs, stone from the silvery grass near the scaffold, stone from the tunnel lined with bones, lava of the city's entombment, chipped from lighthouse, cell wall, scriptorium, paving stones from the hands of those who rose against the army, stones where the bells had fallen, where the bridges were blown, those that had flown through windows and waited petitions, feldspar, rose quartz, slate, leucist, gneiss, and chert, fragments of an abbey at dusk, sandstone toe of a Buddha mortared at Bamyan, stone from the hill of three crosses and a crypt, from a chimney where storks cried like human children, stones newly fallen from stars, a stillness of stones, a heart, altar and boundary stone, marker and vessel, first cast, load and hail, bridge stones and others to pave and shut up with, stone apple, stone basil, beech, berry, stone brake, stone bramble, stone fern, lichen, liverwort, pippin, and root, concretion of the body as blind, as cold as death, all earth a quarry, all life a labor, stone-faced, stone-drunk, with hope that this assemblage, taken together, would become a shrine or holy place, an ossuary, immovable and sacred, like the stone that marked the path of the sun as it entered the human dawn.